Hello everyone, this is the Rainbow Star, and I had some thoughts I wanted to share about Beast Gohan, his brand new LR Beast Gohan. He's been out for about a little over a week now, so I think we've had enough time to come to a final conclusion about him. So you see the title, you see the thumbnail, you can probably guess that I'm not the biggest fan of this guy. it just it really feels like there's something missing to his kit, especially when I compare him with his contemporaries, which we'll get into in the rest of this video for sure. So what is this Beast Gohan? Essentially, he's just a unit that sits in slot 2 or 3 and does damage. Damage through his counters, of course. But I've found that at 55%, he's probably one of the worst 55% units I've used in a very, very long time. He doesn't tank well, he doesn't do damage, he doesn't support, he's not reviving, he doesn't have a domain, he's just kinda not doing anything. And this is very strange because typically the units these days that we get are very well designed and very well rounded. Just the other day, I had this Beast Gohan die to like a 10 million super, which is really not good for what I expect from my brand new Dokkan Fest TDC LR, right? So if he's not tanking, his damage at 55% is really pathetic because he doesn't have crits built in, which is so strange to me that they would make a counter unit without crits built in. He's not supporting. What does he even do? Why would I ever run him over any unit that's been released in the past 6 months? So like let's take a look at some of the other monsters that have been released this year. Let's look at Turles, most recent LR, right? Turles is way better defensively. He's supporting, he has a domain, he's healing a lot. You know, he's a big bad bosses unit, so he's, you know, linking with all these teams. He's just a very good unit to use on your team. I found that this Beast Gohan is just, you know, to put it simply, just not. He's not. He's just not. He doesn't feel good to use. We can take a look at Metal Cooler. This is a TUR, and now caveat is he's probably the single best unit in the game right now. But Cooler is literally doing everything. Why couldn't Beast Gohan get some of this? Like, why couldn't he get some support or some healing or something? Anything really. Let's just give Beast Gohan anything. Let's look at this Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. These guys are sitting in slot 1 very comfortably most turns, and they're doing a lot of damage, and guess what? They're also supporting. It's mainly Goku supporting, right? This one right here. This is multiplicative attack and defense, and also on the super attack effect, more defense to the team. So this is the most recent Dokkan Fest LR. So these are the units that we should compare Beast Gohan to. And Beast Gohan just doesn't, he's just not up to standard. He's just not up to par. Again, let's do some more comparisons. UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. They're sitting in slot 1, they're doing damage, they're supporting, they just feel good to use. They're just very easy to use. You just throw them on any team. This Beast Gohan is not like that at all. Let's look at the Tag 4s. Again, it's the same thing. You see there's a pattern here. These units are all very well rounded, like the Tag 4s, UI Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and Majin Vegeta. They all are tanking, they're all defending, well, same thing as tanking. They're all doing damage, they're all supporting, they're all, you know, linking really well with the team. Beast Gohan just doesn't do anything, especially at 55%. I found him to be absolutely pathetic at 55%. And another thing I want to talk about, this active skill. Can we really just not have made this like a target mechanic, like Tech Super Vegito? Like, survive KO for allies? That's completely useless unless my allies are dodging. Like, this is honestly an insult. I would rather they just not even did this at all. Like, just take it off. It's just insulting, to be honest. I think the best comparison for this Beast Gohan is Daima Goku, because they're supposed to fill in similar roles. They're both supposed to be just these ultra uber big time damage units. And while Beast Gohan can do a lot of damage sometimes, it's entirely dependent on the boss aiming all of his normal attacks in slot 2 or 3. So if the boss just happens to not do that, Beast Gohan's not doing anything. Daima on the other hand, while his damage can be inconsistent because, of course, of his, pretty inconsistent ki, that's not all he's doing. He's, again, like with all these other units that we talked about, he's supporting, he's tanking, like he's pretty bulky in slot 1. So he's doing damage, he's tanking, he's supporting. And he's doing all of those at a higher level than Beast Gohan is. But this guy's like coming up on 6 months old. Why did they not give this Beast Gohan more? I'm assuming it's because they were afraid of the counters, but they didn't give him enough to be afraid of. And final point I wanted to get across in this video is this whole scenario, I feel like we've seen it before with this guy. This is personally my single most hated release of all time, because he's just the same thing as this Beast Gohan is. Just does decent damage, doesn't tank, doesn't support, doesn't do anything. So I don't know why they have it out for Gohan. Like, can we get like some Gohan love? Like, can we just be a little bit like Legends? Can we get some Gohan Ball Dokkan Battle or something? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Beast Gohan in the comments. Let me know if I'm just overreacting or if I'm crazy or something. Whatever. Let me know if you guys like the commentary videos. So yeah, let me know, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.